Why are some rights and freedoms in the U.S. considered illegal or even a crime abroad? From cultural legal differences to unexpected bans, America's unique legal landscape stands apart. But why does this happen? Freedom. America is often called the freest country in the world. But if you're traveling internationally for the first time, you might get a bit of a culture shock. I researched for 4 months and spent 8 to 9 hours daily reading through global laws and cultural nuances to get the answers. Trust me, it wasn't easy. Stick around as we explore the exciting truth. The last one shocked me too. Mullet Hairstyle Ban. Let's start with something as harmless as a mullet. Yeah, that iconic business in the front, party in the back hairstyle, it just refuses to die. In America, if you want to rock that mullet like it's 1985, no one's stopping you. You can even enter the USA Mullet Championships. But try pulling that off in Iran, and you might end up with an unplanned haircut, courtesy of the police, because of fashion laws in Iran. Seriously, Iran's Ministry of Culture banned mullets for being un-Islamic. Over in North Korea, the fashion police literally outlawed the mullet, saying it was non-socialist. So yeah, freedom to look like Joe Dirt? Only in America, baby. Spanking laws by country. But it's not just bad hair days that can get you in trouble. Let's talk parenting. Here in the good old US of A, spanking your kids is totally legal. Parents are out here like, spare the rod, spoil the child. In 19 states, teachers can still give students a good old paddling. But step outside US borders, and you'll find spanking is a big no-no in 63 countries. Sweden was the first to ban spanking back in '79, and today, 135 countries have banned corporal punishment in schools. So, while your grandma might swear by a wooden spoon, other countries think that's one step away from jail. Cannabis legality worldwide. Now let's talk weed. Back home, we've come a long way from the days of reefer madness. These days, cannabis is legal in America for recreational use in 18 states and medical use in 37. But try lighting up abroad, and you might end up in deep, deep trouble. In places like Singapore or the UAE, getting caught with a little green can land you in prison, or worse. Recently, American basketball star Brittany Griner found this out the hard way when she got busted in Russia for having cannabis vape oil. So yeah, puff puff pass, maybe stick to the States because the legal issues with cannabis abroad are strict. Voting rights differences. And lastly, let's get political. In America, you've got the right to vote, and just as importantly, the right not to vote. You want to skip Election Day and binge Netflix? No one's gonna find you. But 27 countries have compulsory voting laws. In Australia, if you don't show up to vote, you get slapped with a fine. In Peru, you need proof of voting to get some public services. Over here, people can't even agree on pineapple on pizza, let alone showing up to the polls. So, what's the takeaway here? We Americans are surrounded by freedoms that we don't even think about. But when you're traveling, remember, what's perfectly legal at home can be a serious no-go abroad. Whether it's rocking that mullet, spanking your kids, sparking up, or skipping the vote, it's a wild world out there, and not everyone's playing by the same rule book. Safe travels, and don't be guilty, folks. Want to dive deeper into America's unique freedoms? Check out our next video and explore more of what makes this country one of a kind. Explore America. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next one.